Well, shit, I guess I'll just go ahead and start the show. What's going on, everybody? Dig Daddy out here in the shed. Welcome you to an episode of BSSIN in the Shed, where we B and S out here in the shed. So what is happening, everybody? Just realized I got a pocket full of glue sticks. Should have dropped those off in the house. Damn it. How's everybody's week? I hope it treated you well. I hope you got cool stuff to do this weekend. Myself, well, I'm going to be going to a gold show. I'm pretty stoked about that. GPAA, y'all, has a gold show going on this weekend up here in Washington State. At Puyallup Fairgrounds, Washington State Fairgrounds. Tomorrow and Sunday. And got myself a couple tickets. Taking the boy out there with me, so we're going to hopefully find us some shiny. And if anything, hopefully I'll at least be able to bring home some bags of pay dirt from various vendors and whatnot. That's my main goal whenever I go to a gold show, is I just want to get a bunch of pay dirts and stock up the next couple months worth of reviews, you know? Because I'm just about out of sellers that I want to review. I've reviewed everybody. I went through them all. I mean, of course, there's little one-offs and little mom and pop-ups that'll come and go. Usually you find them on the eBay, you know, they're not willing to commit to an actual store, but they still want to sell their wares. So you'll find them on eBay, Facebook, Marketplace, and low bar entry places like that where you don't have to actually commit to being a store or a professional. You can just sell your stuff and nobody bats an eye. Well, that's where those guys, they fly and they come and go. Fly by nights, if you will. So I like to find real pay dirt vendors. People who've actually taken the time to make a website. Obviously, that isn't Mr. Golden pay dirt guy who makes a dozen websites a year to trick people into rebuying his garbage product. That's some shady shit. Well, good evening to you all. I hope anybody up here in Washington, maybe I'll see you there at the show. That'll be pretty awesome. I'll probably be there on Sunday, tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow's when I'll be going, because Sunday we have a robotics competition to take the boy to. So, them damn robots. Next week's going to be real rough, though. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that one off. More robotics. But this time it's in Eastern Washington. And I don't think I'm going to be allowed to stop for any side trips to get stuff anywhere on the way. So I may not have a review next weekend. Probably still have Friday night, the stream. But, yeah, so that's what's going on here in the shed. In the Placer Palace. Not permanent name. Maybe permanent name. I kind of like the sound of it. The Placer Palace. The Shiny Shed. That's stupid. Shed la Shiny. Fancy it up a little bit. Easterners. What? East Coast people? Eastern Washingtonians? I like it. The Placer Palace. Yeah. Plaster. That's right. Family comes first. I was going to argue with the wife on it and be like, what are you talking about? I got my things to do. But then, you know, luckily, the little guy who sits right between here and here, he's like, hold up, send that one back. That's not, don't send that one out. It ain't going to end well. So I stopped myself and I was like, family comes first. So It's how it is. We got to do what we got to do. And I apologize to you guys. You know, I feel like I'm not necessarily letting you down or anything like that, but you know, feel kind of like that. But I understand. You know, I know you all appreciate it and understand. That's right. Happy wife, happy life. Pissing her off has much longer term negative effects than I want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? What is going on, Vendetta? It's good to see you. It's good to see all you guys. Don't get me wrong. Hello to everybody who's here. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just needing to find new pay dirt, you know? I want to do pay dirt that I haven't done before from people that I haven't bought from before. I mean, I don't mind going back to the guys that always give good, right? But it doesn't feel like I'm really doing I'm not being a proper review channel at that point. So if anybody knows any sites, gear suppliers that also sell pay dirt, shops that are in the middle of nowhere that might have a website or an email address that I can hit up and get them to ship me some dirt, leave them in the comments. Shoot me an email. Hey, here's a good one. When I put up the giveaway video, if there's a website or a pay dirt seller that you can give me a link to, make that your comment link in the giveaway video. That's how you can toss it out there. AB, I've done AB before. They're pretty all right. It's been a while though, so you know what? I might actually give them another go and see how they're doing today. It's been like maybe about a year and a half since I fired up any of their dirt. But I may just have to give them to see what other products they have, you know. 300% ROI. That's the minimum I would like. So I don't like to say what minimum I'm happy with, because there is no minimum I'm happy with. There's a maximum. I mean, I don't know. They're like 30%. Anything below 30%, you better have a good damn reason why I'm only getting that little amount of gold, right? That's right. It is getting close. 420's coming around, and I got to find another. I need another 420 bag from somebody. You know, got to do something on the holiday. But like 30%, I'm a little irritated. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody at that. But I wouldn't call foul on the seller. I wouldn't call them out as a scammer or anything like that. But it would be kind of on the, I probably won't do this again. Around 50 to 70% is the, all right, that was good. It was a good time. If they tell you how much you're getting and that's what you get, then that's a good bag. Anything above that is gravy, you know. 100% ROI bags, that's crazy awesome, because that's pretty damn good. Above 100%, I would assume that the seller is an actual miner who put actual pay dirt, real pay dirt, in their pay dirt, and then put their minimum, you know, on top of that. Now those are the bags you want, right? Where they give you real pay dirt from the ground, and then they put a good minimum on top of that. That's the bag you're looking for, because that's the bag, that's your lottery ticket bag, right? The one that might actually have some good gold in there. Some really, really good gold in there. But, you know, otherwise, it really depends on the seller and what kind of pay dirt they're shipping. You know, I mean, if they're just sending you sand with some gold in it, that's boring. especially if it's not a lot of gold and it's like look like Home Depot sand. Oh, congratulations, Josh. How many years? How many years have you been incarcerated? Seeing lonely, that's what I like. I like real pay dirt from the ground, and I can tell. It's obvious as hell, pretty easy, pretty quickly. You can tell, right? So I like real pay dirt that came from the earth because I kind of want to see what you're working with. Now, that's not to say I don't mind things being included in there. Am I talking about golden? Who? Golden Sands? The no, I don't know, and then this is just my speculation. I haven't looked into it at all, but I feel like some of these guys have quarries that they have access to, and that's why you see different sizes of the same material. So they got quarries, and then they're throwing gold in that quarry dirt that they got, right? Yeah, Mr. Minex, no problem, man. I hope you enjoy that. Carson. Was E. Larson. E. Larson is now Carson Prospecting. I like that name. It suits you better if this is going to be your primary gig on this channel. I have about 6 different channels that I own. Each one has its own name because it's a specific subject. I don't like to intermix my subject matters because then you get, you lose people or it doesn't take off because your subjects are all over the place. So I got an airsofting page. I haven't added anything to it in years though. That was back when I was a semi-pro sponsored airsofter guy who got free stuff from places. But I got that one. That one's Green Army Airsoft. Check that out. Then there's my fish tank streaming for when I was doing the fish tank thing. But it's good to label your channels to the content because you want to be known, right? You don't want to be like weird name and then a string of numbers because nobody's ever going to remember that, Like, oh, what's that channel? Billy 3214444320069. Like, nobody's gonna remember that shit. They'll never find you again. Yeah, hacker names. Trying to be cool. Yeah, dude, he's hella elite. He types in elite. He uses characters instead of letters. Holy shit. Edgy motherfucker right there. Everybody went through that at some, well, maybe not everybody, but all the internet kiddies, we all went through those phases where we thought we were being cool. Typing cool. Ooh, I know how to type on a pager. Look at me, I'm freaking. Shit. All right. Well, let's check in on gold. Gold's been bouncing all around. This is a gold show, sort of, anyways, so might as well toss that subject on there. Nah, yours was okay. Some people have just wild freaking names, and it's like I'd love to follow your stuff, but I don't remember your name. It doesn't make your name stick out anymore. It makes it hard to remember. Yours wasn't too bad. Yours was all right. Let's see. Let me read back. Some people asked some questions. Have I tried Yukon Alley? No, I haven't. I haven't checked her yet. I think I saw her page, or maybe it was a Facebook page or something. I'll have to track it back down. Backyard robot kill channel. Maybe. Now, I'll leave that for my son. You know, when he matures his channel into something that's not just fucking Roblox streams, he'll probably make some robot that murders other robots, and we'll have backyard robot wars. Then we'll have to start a new channel. Yeah, nice. I got a couple bags I need to go through. I got a 5-pound bag of dirt that I got to go through, and then I got a 10-pound bag of dirt. And I don't know, I'm reluctant. Oh, and then I got this bag of sapphire pay dirt that I picked up. Not from the Sapphire guys on Facebook. I got this one locally from my gem shop. Apparently there's sapphires in here. So I'm interested to see if I can actually find any myself, though. It looks kind of like kitty litter. It's just really, really clay heavy. Which dirt? What am I talking about? What are we talking about? I just got done smoking a joint, so I feel very, what's the word? Cryptic. You know, that dirt. I don't know. Baghdad? Which one's that? Who's that? Is that you? Did you make some Baghdad? My backyard? Oh, dirt in my backyard? Yeah, I've done dirt in my backyard. I found gold out here. Not a lot. Just a couple little flakes. More than I found in the shit that I did the other weekend. That dirty dirt. All dirt's dirty. That's why they call it dirt. Yeah, email me because I'm clearly missing what we're talking about. I'm wondering, yeah, I have my phone on me, so if you email me now, I can read it right now. I just got a new phone. Look at that. My screen is not broken. Ain't that freaking dope? I'm excited. I'm sorry. My screen was broken on that other one for a while. See, I haven't got one of these little penny pen things that... Hell yeah. I like my new phone. It's 21 Ultra. It's got like a 10,000 megapixel camera, an 8K screen or some shit like that. I don't know, man. This thing's fucking dope. I don't do anything more with it than I did with my last one. But I like knowing that I could if I wanted to. Oh, I haven't. Not myself, actually. I have some still. I mean, geez, dude, you sent me so much. And I barely scraped it with the bags that I made for the Desert Rose. This is to Vendetta, to your question. Thank you. Yes, it is a pretty badass phone. I'll be paying on it for the next, like, 10 years, but it'll last me at least the next 2. So, yeah, I haven't actually gone through any of it yet myself. I've been meaning to, but with all the other stuff that I'm supposed to be doing and shit, I don't get around to doing a whole lot of pay dirt for myself, just to run, you know. Usually it's in front of a camera, but I definitely want to get some and check it out. Go through like a pound of it, just a random pound, check it, crush it up some more maybe. Because there were some pretty decent sized rocks in there. I had to do a little classification. Not too bad though. It's good stuff. Yeah. Like dirt, when I was making that dirt was also the same, like 3 weeks that I was trying to get everything moved into the shed here. And so it's just been like any extra time I get out here either goes to trying to put shit away where I need it to be, or making toolbox sluices, and I'm just about caught up on those. I got 5 offers out, but people don't want them anymore. They're not responding back when I email them. So if they don't, then I'm gonna have a few of them ready to go for the site, and they'll be available. The ass in the thumbnail. Yeah, you found it. Yeah, I realized when I got to the point that I was using booty pics to try to lure people into the video, that it was probably time to hang it up. But I bet that's the first one that you clicked on. I haven't gotten emailed, but also I haven't had any available on the site, so I'm thinking that I kind of shot myself there. But I'll probably put a few available in the next couple days. I just, like I say, I got a couple offers out, and I give people a few days to respond. If they don't, then I move on, and I'm about through the wait list. So everything I make from here goes right onto it, and I'm just about prepped up to make. Well, hell, let me show you over here. I got that stack of header boxes. The green one on top is mine. I'm not selling that one. But the rest of them are all ready to rock. So I got 9 of those. I got a whole bunch of toolboxes coming in. I was finally able to find them again. They've been out of stock in the local store, so I had to order them from the main. So those are slowly showing up. And I got a whole bunch of the platforms carved out and just about ready to go. Whole bunch of pumps. So yeah, it's rocking. Like I say, I'll have a few of these available on the site here, and yeah. My only problem is my 3D printer is shitting itself. It'll let me do one print, and then I have to rebuild the fucking nozzle every time. So that's really just killing me. And then I ripped the pad off the top, so I got to do another one of those. Yeah, I could probably figure. I mean, I have a mini. It's about 2 millimeters wider. It's only like that much, 2 or 3 millimeters wider, but it's wider, not smaller. So it would need another box, and I could probably just stretch this one out by that much, and that way it does it equally, and then re-hole the back. But like I say, the printer's kind of funky right now. And then I got next month's pay dirt to get together too, which all also hinges on me getting gold out of dirt because I'm really low on gold too. So I really just need to get off my ass and get shit done here. Doing my best to not order up any gold from anywhere, because then defeats the purpose of what I'm doing. But we were checking on gold a moment ago, weren't we? But then I got all sidetracked and shit. Hide that. Show that one. Alright, let's go check it out. So hold on. This program's stupid. If it isn't on the same window, it doesn't even see. Uh-oh. Well, hell, maybe I won't be able to put that up. Let me at least put my face back on the screen so you guys aren't looking at a black screen. So rude. Trying to salvage this shit. Maybe that's why I'm laggy. I got another video playing in the background. I didn't even realize it on a different desktop. Balls. There it is. All right. I don't know why. Streamlabs likes to screw around sometimes and not show me what I want to see. Fuck's sake. All right. This window. So gold was like $19.99 last week. I apologize, the screen has already refreshed itself. So we got today's price up on the screen right now. $1,968.36. It's taken a little bit of a dip. It's still in the range that it's been in forever, so you know, it is what it is. But that's where we're at today. Different screen. And yeah, as always, if you got it, hold it. If you don't, get it. And there you go. The biggest nugget I have is I think I got maybe like a 3/4 gram nugget. I got in a little case. I think that's about the biggest nugget that I have. That, and then I have a 1/2 gram. So they're really just big pickers, I guess. I don't know if I'd really call them nuggets. Maybe if they were melted together, maybe that'd be the way. That would make them a nugget. A fat chunk. Hopefully, I'm hoping when I go out to, well, I'm hoping anytime I go out I find a big fat nugget. But I'm hoping at least when I go back down to Roaring Camp in July, going through that big giant pile of dirt, I'm hoping I find a nugget in there. That would be cool. Definitely hope I find at least a few grams in there, because that pile is going to cost like $400. Blackmail snuck in. What you got all over us, huh? What you got on us, John? Yes, he does. Mr. Mike? Yeah, he's got a great story to go with it. If you haven't heard his story, and I'm sure you have if you met him, it's a very very interesting story about how he found that nugget. I won't tell it because it's his story to tell, but if you're ever at Roaring Camp, definitely ask Mr. Mike how he found that nugget. It's a good laugh. Nice, nice. Were they at the show? Is that how you met him, or did you go out to the camp? Wow, nice. Oh, that's cool, Thomas. Yeah, I want to get up to Alaska and do some digging as well. Find a little space to dig in and do some panning or some dredging, because I want to bring home. If you're gonna go up there, you want to bring home piles, right? You want to bring home ounces. Again, you want to find ounces anytime you go out, but definitely if you're gonna spend the time to go out to Alaska. So that's cool. You got your own space up there. I'd like to get a little space out here, not too far that I could go to. You know, just somewhere I can drive over to on the weekends, set up, you know, camp there, just be all good. It's my spot. So I know nobody's going to be there. Well, I hope nobody's going to be there. Goddamn, Carl. Got all shits going on there. Damn, it's cold out here. Surprisingly cold for as bright as it is, and as warm as it's been today, or this week. But I took that jacket off, and suddenly I'm just like, man, cold. Put the heater on. There. Melt things. I'm really wishing that I brought something to drink out here with me. That seems to be my current dilemma. GPAA land, there's one claim that's within... I mean, there's a few claims down south, but that's a few hours away versus the one claim that's like maybe an hour away from where I'm at. That place is scary to get in and out of, man. That's a dangerous spot. I almost fell off a cliff. Not a big cliff because we were closer to the lower part, but definitely was a scary moment where I was falling down into a place I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get back up out of. My kid was with me, and I'm just like, shit, I'm falling. And it was one of those slow falls where the earth is just kind of giving out from below you, and you can't get a solid jump off because the ground's falling out from under you. So you're just like, And then I'm like slowly sliding with everything, and I was able to stop myself. And I look at my kid, and I was like, I'm falling. And he's like, what do you want me to do? I was like, just stay there. Don't come over here yet. Did I get my new pan? No. The order got canceled. He doesn't have any. He called me up, and he's like, yeah, those are out of stock right now. And so he had to call his distributor in China. So they're definitely knockoffs. They're not the real thing. But yeah, he doesn't have any, so he canceled my order. I was pretty sad about that. But if anybody up here happens to know Chris Braun, the guy who actually made the pan, send him my way, because I want to chat at that guy. See if he might have a few left floating around in a storage somewhere. Maybe I can buy 10 of them or so. But I'm feeling like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm feeling like it might be time to do a little sluicing. What do you guys say? You guys want to fire this up with me? When we fire one up and see if we can find a little bit of gold? What do you guys say? Let's do it. That's the cam. Ba-bam! Well, then let's do this shit. Yeah, it was a bummer, but well, what can you do? Alright. So I neglected to scoop out my dirt yet. So maybe we'll go to not that cam, but that one. Where we got a bucket of dirt. Thought I saw a little flaky flake right there. Alright. We got ourselves a little bit of dirt from the roaring camp. Let's fire up this sluice. Alright, what loses power? It's gonna be this one. And the juice. Alright. Now, it is running a little fast for this little bitty sluice, so we'll tune it down just a little bit. When you're setting up for your micro sluice, you want a V going to just about the neck of the unicorn. And then you'll see that V bounce, 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 and you get like 3X. This is a triple X sluice. You got a V, X, X, X. Shit's running good. Maybe it's 2 X's. I don't know. 1, 2. Whatever. I'm just babbling bullshit anyways. But the one thing I neglected to do, of course, I always forget to do shit, is get a chat window going so that I can read what you guys are saying while I'm sluicing. In addition to that, I owe you guys a link. So watch the sluice for a minute while I click on things and get things going over here. Alright. Right there's tonight's giveaway video. I'm going to pin it here as well. Make sure to leave a comment there so that you can get entered in for tonight's giveaway of sloppy seconds. Of course, we'll be giving away any gold that we find there in the dirt. And again, if you have any pay dirt sellers that don't look super scammy, send them my way so I can maybe pick up some more pay dirt here. Leave me links there on that page there. That way I can know where to get them. I can save them. And that thing that I said I was coming over here to do originally, totally forgot to do it. There we go. Now I can read what you guys are saying while I'm playing with the dirt. Squirt some water in there. Getting her nice and wet. do this. What am I missing? I feel like there's friendly things going on that I'm missing. Yeah, I've done Gold Bay for sure. You absolutely get what you pay for. Oh, there's a piece right there. Fell out a little further down than I expected. This is also 1,000 gallons per hour pump. Got it running too hot. Oh, yeah. I mean, for the right environment, these little things are great. They, of course, have their limits, and that's why they make bigger products, you know? Bigger production means you need bigger products. But in this small environment where I have complete control over the material that's going in it, the flow and pitch of the water, this is great. Don't need a big giant setup. Just have to be a little bit more mindful. You wouldn't want to go through pounds of dirt with this. It'd take for fucking ever. But it could do it. Man, I wish I had a little bit of that California heat up here right now. It's chilly. I say that, but come summertime, I'll be like, oh, you can have this shit back. But right now, I got the heater on me because it's kind of chilly out here and shit. Gold, 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 gold. I don't know who it was at the show, but I love that idea they had of taking the bungee and just leaving the spoon in the bungee and let it wash off on its own. That was genius. I could say I intended it that way. Maybe I did at some point, but I got stoned and forgot. But damn, that was smart. Good for running black sands. What am I missing there? I'm just reading back the comments here. Something's going on and I clearly missed it. I'm not reading. Well, that's cool. That's how cool you're done. Yeah, last summer California got hit pretty damn hard. You guys didn't get a lot of rain? Oh my god. It's gonna be a rough summer. Yo, GS, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a minute. I just hope when I go there, well, I mean, I hope all season there's not, but I just hope when I go there, there's not a bunch of fires up in the hills that fuck everything up. And now I'm really wishing I brought something to drink out here. God damn it. Wish they just had Uber for drinks. I guess that's what kids are for. Shit. I need to put my kid to work. Making my concierge. We'll let this run for a second while I look for my magnet. Do ourselves a little favor. All right. We got some gold to be got. Doo doo. Doo doo. You haven't won sloppy seconds, Michael? I thought you did. Let's move you guys up. Like a roller coaster in here, huh? There you go. There you go, baby. Nice shines. 1 cup of dirt. A couple little flower bitties. Oh yeah, no, there's some chunkies. Not a lot of flour in this one, but definitely some nice little pieces. Damn, floating shit. Ah, fuck it, it'll just float back out anyways. Let's go make some fire. All right. We'll let that cool down for a minute. Catch back up on some chat here. You like my ads? I hope they're good ads. Personally, I have an ad blocker built in somewhere in my browser that I don't know how to turn off. And so I only see like 2 seconds of any ads except for the Google ads. They don't let you block those ones. They know. They're smart. But, or maybe it's just because it's coming from an internal IP that's marked safe internally by their cert. I don't know, whatever. But whatever it may be, all the other ads, I don't see them. I see like, I keep seeing this one for some solar energy, right? And the girl only gets to say like the first 3 words. She's like, "It's time to go solar," blah, and then it's done, and I'm on to my video. A line dedicated? No, I have the line right here in that box over there. That's my power station. I ordered my solar panel today, and it should be here on the 6th. And I got a 12 volt, 100 amp hour battery. I think it's in the garage. That I need to bring out here. That's going to be the backbone to it. But the solar panel is going to be a 345 watt, 335, something like that. Yeah, I mean, It's not hard. It's like 2 wires and then 2 more wires and then 3 wires, and that's it. I already got the shed wired up. I got 4 outlets here, 2 outlets here, 2 more going there, and then 2 up there. And then I can plug everything in where it's supposed to be plugged in instead of using this power bar that's very questionable. But I'm kind of wondering if I should hold off installing the solar, because I'm thinking I might put the solar on the side of the wall here, but I'm not sure it'll get enough sun there. So I might just put it up on the hill. But either way, before I do any of that, I think I might need to get the paint put on this thing, because the outside's not painted. It's just the primer shit that they set it up. But either way, that gold should be dry and cool now. So let's find out what we got. Go to the mobile cam. Hide the sluice cam. Yeah, that's good. There. Now, tonight's sloppy seconds have some little special nuggets in there. If you picked up my recent bag, the Luck of the Irish or the Emerald Hills, you recognize these little gems, some emeralds. So I'm gonna throw those in tonight's sloppy seconds, along with the gold. All right. Well, let's see how much we wound up getting. Hold on. You guys can't see the thing. There we go. Ooh, not bad. All right. 0.128. 32? 0.132 grams of gold. So just a little bit more than a tenth. Not too bad. It's all nice and chunky pieces. You can see that. Nice little pieces there. So very cool. Nice natural dirty gold. It's not all shinied up like somebody put some vinegar or some sort of cleaner on it. So we're going to put that in these sloppy seconds. Now again, and as always, make sure you've left a comment on the comment video in the pinned message at the top of the chat. This giveaway is sponsored by me and nobody else. So YouTube has no part in providing for these giveaways, nor am I affiliated with any kind of organizations of giveaways or dirt. All right, so make sure that you've clicked the thing and done the thing, because we're going to pick a winner here soon. Move this heater from where it's at so I can sit down. .132 grams of gold, which is way more than I got in that bag the other week. Jesus, man. It's the smallest amount. Would have been better than what I got. Anyways, reliving traumatic moments. Who's leaving? You can't leave. We're going to give away some gold right now. Some pater and some sloppy seconds. So, let's do that. Let me, get this thing ready. So who won last week? Was that Mr. Minix? So you can't win this week if you won last week. So you just hang back. If we pick you, we'll roll that bitch one more time. But go ahead and click on over and get those comments in. you haven't already. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds to do that. We've got 33 unique names on the page as of right now. And yeah, I should have some sweet ass pizza waiting for me inside. So let's get this shit going so we can get that in my belly. All right. Let's go over to the. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. All right. I say we'll do one more uno memento, 33 comments, and that's what it's going to be. So let's find ourselves a winner this week. Hope it's a cool comment, and I hope there's some comments in there pointing me to some really good pay dirt. All right, Michael Henderson, congratulations. Good luck, everyone. No, buddy, tonight it is your night. So congratulations, Michael. You have won this week's Sloppy Seconds. I think that's a first for you. You've been here for a while now. And I think that's your first Sloppy Seconds win, as it were. Oh, maybe you guys don't see the ad that I see, only because it looks like it's for my region. Specifically for Washington. All right. Michael, I do need to get your address, so if you don't mind sending that to digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com, and I will be happy to get that bag of sloppy seconds out to you ASAP within, like a week or whenever I get off my ass to package it up. Actually, I'm doing it quicker now because I have bags. I had a little bit of a delay a few weeks back, and I feel bad because I was almost waiting till the next week before it finally went out. But it was only because I ran out of packaging. I had those blue bags that I was using, and I ran out of them. So I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? So I switched over to a different blue bag, and I ran out of those. So I was like, fuck, now I got to order something. And it took a little bit, so I got it. But we'll get those out as soon as I can. But make sure to send me that address so I can do that. Otherwise, I was going to say something, but it appears I totally forgot what it was. Who knew? Must be stoned. But all right. Congratulations once again, Michael. And I just want to thank all of you guys for hanging out with me here tonight. Always have a great time with you. And I much appreciate that you spend your Friday evenings with me, even if it's only for an hour. The fact that you guys come and hang out means so much to me, and I appreciate you greatly. So I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. If you're in Washington, try to get out to the Gold Show in Puyallup. It's a GPAA. There's going to be all sorts of good vendors there. There's going to be a panning trough there that you can potentially get a nice amount of gold. Gold Bay is donating like 2 ounces for every location. And so there's a lot of potential there. And even if that, just go there and having fun and meeting people, finding out some local groups that you can go prospecting with. Might gain access to good land. So it's going to be a good time. So hope to see anybody out there. I'll be wearing one of my shirts, probably my backyard prospecting one, and I look like this. So if you see me, say hi. Maybe I'll give you a sticker or something. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you're not up here and you do get out to the rivers, get some of that shiny. Otherwise, I will catch you all next week. Peace.